lovely people, today is something a little different. It is Monday the 28th of April and I am actually on leave today, which I'm excited about because I get to play a lot of catch up. I have a lot to do. I've already done some errands this morning and I've driven to Yarra Glen, where we do have a shelf in a store called the Valley store. Now this store is beautiful. It's like an indoor market cafe sort of thing. It's amazing, except my sales have not been the best the past few months. When I start to do stores and everything, I tend to give it a 3-month rule. If within the 3 months it doesn't meet my standards, so it doesn't meet my expectations in terms of my sales goals, etc., then unfortunately I will try and consider moving on. So it's pretty bittersweet for me today because I love this store. I think it is beautiful, except it's just not really doing many sales at all. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Gemma, and this is Handmade Jems, where it's all about self-care, and hopefully you enjoy this journey with me. I'm actually filming on my phone at the moment because my camera, silly me, left it at home. But I have a new camera, guys. I actually sold my other one, upgraded to another one which had a little bit better quality, so hopefully you guys will notice the difference. I will start filming on that when I'm home. I do have a lot to do. I've got to go take all the stock out of this store. I also have a fair few wholesale orders and I'm heading away for the next few days for my cousin's wedding, so I need to try and get those out as soon as I can, so that they're not pushed back until after I get back, because I just don't want to be stressing about it when I'm away. I also, really exciting, I'm actually doing another store in Furniture Gully tomorrow, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm basically picking up my stock from this store, re-tagging it and everything, and then I'm going to take it to the other store tomorrow. Thank you for joining, and let's get into the Valley store. So almost 3 o'clock. I went to the Valley store in Yarra Glen, like you would have seen. I came home and then I had to do a few things, just random miscellaneous things, went for a walk, got some lunch with my sister, and then here we are. Now this studio is a mess and I'm really embarrassed to show you because I feel like I show you guys a lot of the studio, and a lot of the time it is in probably not the neatest state, but I feel like if you have like a craft studio, craft area, if you do sewing or any type of craft, I feel like it's just a given that it will not be a neat space. Like I would love for it to be neat and it stresses me out when it's not, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to clean it, but I'll show you what we're up to at the moment. So we walk in and this is what we're working with. Yep, I know Gemma, yep, disgusting, I'm aware of that. We're gonna fix this. Now I am still filming on my phone because I wanted to show you my camera and then I'll swap over to my camera when it's charged, because I am currently charging it. I did get microphones as well, so I'm gonna show you a little haul. So the first thing I got was these wireless microphones, and they're not like the most expensive ones, but I just thought I don't want to pay like big bucks on microphones if I'm not going to use them too much. Like I'd rather just start with like the cheaper ones, and then, you know, in the future if I do use them a bit more, then I will invest in the higher tech ones. Like I know there's definitely some wonderful ones out there, and great quality, but I just thought I'd start with these. So basically it got these 2 set, and it's got a receiver. It's this one here that is able to go into my iPhone, can also go into USB-C, and then the aux sort of section. So that means that I can put it in my camera, in my phone, laptop, whatever. So I think that's pretty cool. In saying that, like the quality of the sound I don't think has been a massive problem in videos. It's just more the actual video quality has been my problem, and I'm just being very nitpicky, but I have wanted to upgrade the camera for a while and I was really grateful. I was able to sell it really quickly on Marketplace, and then I went and purchased. This is the camera. Now it is the Sony ZV-1F, but basically It's got like the flip sort of screen. It's different to my Canon where it went up. I'm really happy with it because you can like cover the screen if you want to, but then you can also flip it around so that you can see the screen. And I don't know, I'm really excited to use it. I have read that the actual battery quality doesn't last as long as a lot of the other ones, but the way around that is to quite literally just get another battery and just have that as backup. And I'll always have my phone with me as well, so like what I'm doing now, I'm filming on my phone to show you the camera, and then I'll swap over to the camera when that's charged. So I'm gonna go charge that. I might just leave you guys and I'll check back in when my studio is cleaned up, because I'll give everything a chance to charge, and then I will check back in very soon. Hello, it is 4:15. I took about an hour and a bit to clean, but it's so much cleaner. There is like a dump desk here, that's what I'm gonna call it, and it's literally just a desk that has random stuff that I've just dumped. But I'm filming on my new camera, so hopefully the quality is okay. You guys might not notice it, but I feel like I'm gonna notice it a bit. The finder, or like the screen to look at, is like when I look at it, it's to the right, so that's why if I look here, I'm like, okay, cool, that's me. But I've actually got to look at the lens now instead of just like up, so going to take a bit of getting used to, but I'm very excited. I have got a bunch of fabric already cut for orders, but I need to go through and look at all my orders and work out what I need to cut them. Potentially might need to do a Kmart /or Spotlight trip tonight. Really don't want to, but I feel like if I do it tonight, then I'm going to be more productive tomorrow, because I literally have today, tomorrow in the studio, and then I'm off for the wedding. So I need to be as productive as I can and try and get as much out as possible, because the post office closes at 5:30 tomorrow. So I've really got until then. There's a few things, like my fabric wall is just, we don't even talk about it. It's a mess. That's fine. We also have heaps of fabric on my desk over there. Again, it's a mess, but for the most part it's cleared a lot. All the boxes and stuff are out of the middle, so it means I have a lot of movement, and I could literally do star jumps if I want to, but I'm not going to. Anyway, I'm rambling on, but we're going to get started into the orders. Me talking to you this morning, but it's 4:20 and I'm getting started now, but that's fine. I feel like I'm more productive in the afternoon, evening anyway. have just finished cutting all of these. I already had some pre-cut the other day, but then these ones are for eye pillows for another order, so I've got to sew those ones. I do have another order for June. Yes, they need it by June 5th, so given that's over a month away, I'm not going to begin that order just yet. It is a big order, it's 60 eye pillows, which shouldn't take too much time. It's just like quite fiddly, just like making sure all of them meet my standards and all of that. but I have 4 wholesale orders at the moment. One's going to the US, one's going to Canada. Where are the others going? One is going to New South Wales in Australia, and so is the other one. So they're actually 4 first orders. So if you have ordered through our wholesale platform Fair and it is your first order, thank you so much. Even if it's like your 5th order, 6th order, 10th order, I don't really, any order, I'm so grateful, because we not only have the website where a lot of our customers like you guys would probably shop, but we do have our wholesale platform Fair, which definitely has grown so much. We have actually got a top shop badge on there, which is a great achievement. I'm so grateful, and it definitely, at the moment, Fair is bringing in a lot more than normal my website is. So my website is great, I love it, but it's definitely not bringing in as much as I would like it to. So I definitely think if I didn't have Fair, then I'd be a bit disappointed, but things are getting through. I'm staying busy. I caught up on orders what's today? Today's Monday. I caught up on orders on Thursday, and then like Thursday night, and I was like, amazing, done, perfect. Literally went to bed that night, woke up and had an order, and I was like I'm so grateful, but it's almost like people know when you've stopped and caught up on orders, and then it's like, oh yeah, time to make them busy again. So yeah, I found that pretty funny. Finished all of these, and I'm going to get to cutting them now. So I've got to cut all of these separate, and then I'm going to tag them. Time check is 9:58. Hello, it is 10:26. I'm still going in the studio. I'm just about to print off some more tags because I have finished all of those. Filming on my phone because my SD cards are all full. I am ready for bed, but I'm determined to get these orders done because I'm going to post them in the morning. 11:30 and these 4 orders are done. This one in particular has like 40 eye pillows in it. I'm just going to print out all of the labels and then I'm going to take them to the post office first thing tomorrow morning, like as soon as they open, because then I'm off celebrating my cousin's wedding. So I'm very, very grateful. I think I am going to end the video. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, please let me know what else you'd like to see, and I look forward to sharing more with you very, very soon. In the meantime, stay gorgeous.